1.4 Eares est helvetiis per indicium enunciata. I'm going to put my est with my enunciata. So the thing enunciata est to the dative per indicium. Good old ablative. Some kind of ablative. Something about moribus suis. Direct object. Ex vinculis. Causam dicere. Object infinitive. We need a verb that explains this infinitive. And it's coegerunt. So, moribus suis. Ablative specification. Maybe according to their moribus. Careful on vocab, right? This is not mortibus. This is mos moris. According to their moribus, they coegerunted orgetorigum to dicere his causam ex vinculis. Damnatum poenam sequi, accusative and an infinitive going together. We need a verb that explains it. There's an oportebat. Ut igni cremaretur. So our main clause is damnatum poenam sequi oportebat. It was fitting that, and then it was fitting that it's like an indirect statement, that this accusative, and then an infinitive, and then this accusative is left over as the object of our indirect statement. It was fitting that a poenam sequi him having been damnatummed, right? Or really, that a poenam sequi him if he were to be damnatummed. Alright, so there's two ways to translate. That it was fitting that poenam sequi him having been damnatummed, but really what we're saying is that a poenam would sequi him if he were damnatummed. And then that poenam is here. This ut clause here is a little, it's just a little weird, but we can tell that what it is it's the poenam, right? It's really like explaining the result here, though it doesn't look like a proper result clause, but it's the penalty, right? It's the result, that he would be cremaretur in igni. Good old ablative. Easy because it's a time word. On the die constitutad for the causae dictionis. For the dictio of the causae. This is genitive, but we're translating it as for. So it's an objective genitive, which we've talked about recently. On the die constituted for the causae of the dictionis or geterix ad judicium omnem suam familia. So we got a prepositional phrase. This looks like our object, right? Ad hominem milia decem, numbers, right? Undique, there's our verb, coagit. Orgeterix, coagited. Omnem suam familiam. Like up to, for this odd plus a number here, like as many as milia decem, and then a partitive genitive is what goes with numbers, like this many hominum, undique, to the judicium. So he coagited a bunch of people, right? Omnem suam familiam ad hominum milia decem. And, okay, and though ands connect like things, this is actually connecting, we can tell, his familiam and his omnes clientes obairatoque suos, right? His familiam and omnes clientes and his obairatos, right? The people who were obairatos to him, his debtors, right? They owed him bronze. Then we get a relative clause, easy, from a qui quod through a verb. And it's almost like a parenthetical statement. He habebaded a magnum numerum of them, right? Like of which he habebaded a magnum numerum. I lied. This and did lead us to another verb. My mistake. I'm going to look ahead, right? I should have read the sentence. And he conduxed, right? So he coagited omnem suam familiam ad hominum milia decem undique ad judicium. And he conduxed he conduxed there, right? He led there omnes clientes and obairatos suos, quorum magnum numerum habebat. Cool. Per eos, and then we get a ne. Through a verb. Sorry, wrong verb, right? Through a subjunctive verb. We're looking for a subjunctive verb. There it is. So this is ne, right? Negative purpose clause. Ut when it's positive. Ne when it's so that not. So easy to spot there. Through them, he eripuited say, so that he didn't decoret his cowsom. With yeah. Okay. Cum not followed by an ablative. Looks like I've got a cum clause, so I'm gonna follow it all the way to a subjunctive verb. I should put brackets around it because that's what I've been doing, right? But it's right there, right? Conarator. When the civitas, subject, ob eam rem incitata, and my participial phrases are great. Typically from like, if there is one, the noun they're going with, all the way to what comes after that, all the way to the participle. That's the phrase, right? When the civitas, having been incitated on account of eam rem, and then we go to our verb, was conaretering, to exequi its use, armis. You have two choices. You can actually say that they were, you can take armis with how they were trying to exequi their use, or you could say when the state, having been incitated to armis on account of eam rem, was trying to exequi its use, end cum clause. Nope. Not end cum clause, because there's an and another subjunctive verb. And the magistratus, new subject, were cogerenting a multitudinem hominum ex agris, end cum clause officially. Get rid of that bracket. Or getter mortuus est. Verb, right? Not like est mortuus, but perfect passive looking deponent verb. Third person singular. Or getter mortuus est. Neque, and not, right? The suspicio was not ab est. Ut, through an indicative verb, just means as. As the helvetii arbitranter, looks passive, is active. The suspicio was not ab est. And since we have a suspicion, right? It's kind of like just like doubt, right? So we get ourselves a nice little doubt clause. Quin through a subjunctive verb. That ipse, that very man, or he himself, consciverit mortem sibi. Now, sibi, consciverit kind of goes together. I think you have a note on that from your book. But that very man consciverit sibi mortem.